Down the back here we have two maize blocks, one on the right, one on the left. These are for when you're doing maize. It lifts the front roller up to allow for the higher volume of crop. And all you need to do around the side is undo the nuts, lift the front roller here, twist it around 90 degrees, and then make sure you do the nuts up to make sure it's tight, and then obviously do exactly the same on the right hand side and the left hand side of the combine. So for the settings on the front end, we do have the de-awning plates here. The de-awning plate is basically a cover for the front of the APS concave. You can have them out, or if you push this lever all the way back up, you can have them in. So in other words, this is actually closing off that concave underneath the accelerator. This means that all of the crop coming into the machine has to go into the concave itself. This means that the grain itself will get threshed a little bit more. On top of that, what we can also do in conjunction with the de-awning plates is we can put a threshing segment in, and I'll show you how to put that one in. But with the two of them, we have the ability to thresh grain even more. So in your harder threshing crops, we have that extra little bit. But try one setting. If that doesn't work, then by all means, take that one out, put the threshing segment in, try your settings before you put the de-awning plates in as well. If you put both of them in before you try anything else, you may crack or even skin the grain. While we're on this front end, the other thing that's a good idea is to clean out the stone trap, and that's a simple one. Pop that out, getting rid of any material in there, because that extra hole there will allow us to collect anything we don't want. So for the settings as well, we've talked about the de-awning plates which cover the APS concave just here. If you need to put the threshing segment in, what you can do is you drop the concave all the way to its widest position, and in its widest position just behind here there's a line of bolts, there's 6 of them. Take the bolts out and you can put the threshing segment in. It is one piece, so it's one long piece that goes right across the concave, and that then gives the crop that extra rub so that we can get rid of that little bit of extra on the grain itself. If you do put it in, please make sure you tighten up the bolts correctly, and also when you take it out, please make sure you put the bolts back in the holes. That means the holes will be clean for the next time you need to use it. So threshing segment, as you can see, it's one full length, and there's the holes for the bolts to go through that are on top of the concave itself. So these here legs lock into the concave. So this is towards the back of the machine and this is towards the front, and then it latches in and drops in. How to fit this is in the ops manual.